Hello everyone and welcome to today's Cheers for Beers, and it is a very special edition of Cheers for Beers. Why? Because Halloween is right around the corner and that means pumpkin beers. It's also special today because normally while I review just one beer and give thoughts and a score on that, I'm going to do a compare and a contrast. What I have here is Southern Tier's Imperial Pumpking, which is one that I really enjoy and have fought to the, well, maybe not the death, but I have fought very hard to, as a claim that it is my favorite pumpkin beer at this time of year. On the flip side, there are a lot of people up here in the Northeast region that recommend Shipyard's Pumpkinhead to me. So, I thought that I would do a special Halloween episode in which I will do a compare and a contrast of both of them and then pick which one I like better. So the Imperial Pumpking is Southern Tier's out of New York. And it's about an 8.5% beer, so it is one that will certainly knock you down a little bit if you have enough of it. And Shipyard's Pumpkinhead, on the other hand, is a little bit of a lighter beer. Actually, it's a much lighter beer. It's only 4.5% alcohol by volume. All right, so let's take a look-see here. Pouring the Southern Tier first. It's got a nice golden color to it. It's almost sort of like a lighter ale. Almost like a lager style. Over here, we'll take care of the Shipyard. Much lighter. That's a much lighter beer. Well, maybe not that much lighter. Side by side, very similar actually. I thought it was a little lighter coming out, but very similar. You get a very good sense of the aroma of the pumpkin in the Southern Tier. It's very prevalent. It's right there. I already can know for a fact that the flavor's there, but I can't wait to just sort of compare it to this. Let's give this one a... It's definitely not there as much. As a matter of fact, it's actually really hard to tell aroma-wise that there's pumpkin in this one. It's definitely very, very different in contrast as far as aroma is concerned. Now, seeing as I already know what this pumpkin is like, I'm going to actually reverse my tasting, and I'm going to do the Shipyard first. Cheers. It's a very light beer. Definitely slight hints of the pumpkin flavor. Not as much as I was hoping for. It's definitely not bad. It's not fantastic, though. Moving on to this one. Yep. Tastes as good as I remember. Oh, I love this beer here. It's a little bit of a sweeter flavor overall than the Shipyard, but there's also more of the pumpkin flavor that comes out in this one. And well, this one probably goes down a little smoother, just based on the fact that it's a little bit lighter on the alcohol per volume. if I'm going to pick a winner, Southern Tier, you still get my vote, as I was hopefully not going to have to play turncoat on you guys. Alright, my friends, that is it for this beer review for this Halloween special. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, especially seeing as I got to sort of compare and contrast, do something a little different. And until next time, have a safe and prosperous Halloween, and cheers!